Jesus is a religious leader whose life and teachings are recorded in the Bible's New Testament. He is a central figure in Christianity. Jesus was born around 6 BC in Bethlehem. Little is known about his early life, but his life and his ministry are recorded in the New Testament, more a theological document than a biography. According to Christians, Jesus is considered the incarnation of God, and his teachings are followed as an example for living a more spiritual life. Christians believe he died for the sins of all people and rose from the dead. There is very little written about Jesus' early life. The Gospel of Luke recounts that 12-year-old Jesus had accompanied his parents on a pilgrimage to Jerusalem, and became separated. He was found several days later in a temple discussing affairs with some of Jerusalem's elders. As the most painted figure in Western art, Jesus is mostly depicted as a handsome, towering man with long hair and blue eyes. While we know from research of the skeletal remains of men found in the area known during Jesus' time, this image of him is likely false. Yet many religious people prefer to believe his physical appearance matches indisputable charisma. But a new book by British historian Professor Joan Taylor, titled "What Did Jesus Look Like?" explores the controversial theory that Jesus was less than blessed in the looks department, and may have even been disfigured. Taylor of King's College in London studied historical documents dating back to Christ's lifetime, and concluded the lack of descriptions of his face in the Bible compared to other figures spoke volumes. In fact, the only physical description of Christ before his crucifixion is a line in the book of Isaiah, which reads, "He had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Nothing in his appearance that we should desire him." She believes that Jesus was probably around 5 feet 5 inches tall, somewhat slim and muscular with olive brown skin, dark brown to black hair and brown eyes. The author says that since Jesus worked outside as a carpenter until he was around 30 years old, his face likely had a leathery appearance from exposure to the elements, making him look older than he was. She points out that it was possible that Jesus had scars from his work with wood, because craftsmen at that time were susceptible to injury, and bodily disfigurement would also have been the norm. So what do you make of this theory? Do you think that Jesus could have been disfigured? Or if not, what do you think he looked like? Let me know your theories in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.